There's been much intrigue for the film Animal, ever since actor Ranbir Kapoor's first look emerged, and finally it was time for the trailer to be released in a glittering event in the national capital. Fans had gathered in large numbers to see the film's team, Ranbir Kapoor, Rashmika Mandana, Bobby Deol, Sandeep Reddy Vanga and Bhushan Kumar as they made an appearance at the trailer launch. Ranbir spoke about his character and his experience playing the role.
Darkness is, like I mentioned earlier, darkness is a very misused term, so I don't use the word dark. But yes, it's the most complex character I've ever played. People usually see me in a particular way as the boy next door, chocolate boy, romantic hero. I don't know what he saw in me that he offered me this part. But इसने इतने रंग दिए इस character में, मुझे नहीं, हर character को. I think ऐसा writer है कि he writes for every character and he gives them a character. He gives them a plethora of emotions, of complexities, and that is very exciting to portray. The switching off, switching on part was very important to me because when I was starting this film, I became a father. Raha was born. So I was going on set and doing all these things and then going home and seeing my daughter. So it was a bit surreal. But when you're inspired, आपका काम बहुत आसानी से हो जाता है. ये फिल्म हमने करीबन 100 दिन में खत्म कर दी. And I think बहुत जल्दी खत्म हुई है. Because पता नहीं लगा कब शुरू हुआ, कब खत्म हुआ फिल्म. And that only happens because you're working with inspired people. And Sandeep is definitely on top of the ladder where inspired people are.
He also elaborated on his equation with Bobby Deol on set.
When Sandeep ने मुझे कहा कि for the antagonist part he's going to cast Bobby sir, मुझे याद है कि जब बरसात फिल्म रिलीज हो रही थी और जो भी बॉबी सर ने उस फिल्म के बाद जो भी किया, I remember whatever he used to do on screen, अगर जो उनके वो ब्लू कलर के जो चश्मे थे, the way he used to wear his white shirt and jeans, उनके जो he used to wear a particular diesel brand, उनके जीन्स पहनते थे. मैं हमेशा जहाँ भी जाता था मैं लिखता था बॉबी सर ने ये पहना था, वो सेम चीज शॉपिंग करता था. So I've really grown up watching him. We've met socially, but जब इनके साथ काम करने का मौका मिला, I think we both are very similar people. We both are, if I can say, very family Punjabis. तो एक instant connection हुआ. I remember कि हम लंदन के -3, -4 degrees पे shirtless shoot कर रहे थे for around 12 to 15 days. But there was so much warmth between us कि हमें ठंडी नहीं लगी. So I think ये ऐसा रिश्ता है that I will really cherish for all my life. So thank you Sandeep sir for bringing us together, and thank you Bobby sir for being part of Animal.
Love you.
Hello, this is Seema Dhawan.
Bobby sir को भी बोले तो.
मैं बस ये कहना चाहता हूँ कि मैंने मतलब रणबीर मुझसे बहुत छोटा है, तो जब मैं कभी बाहर जाता था
इतना भी छोटा नहीं हूँ.
लेकिन मुझे आज भी याद है, जब भी मैं कहीं गया कोई पार्टी पर या कहीं भी, तो मैं रणबीर से मिलता था, हमेशा बहुत प्यार से मिलता था, बहुत रिस्पेक्ट देता था. लेकिन मैं जब इसको हमेशा नोटिस करता रहता था, इसमें एक जो स्टाइल है, इसकी पर्सनालिटी, और ये भी डांस फ्लोर पे जाता था, there was nobody better than him on the dance floor. And I used to just think that one day when he comes on screen, he's going to kill it. He's going to be the best. And I guess here I am working with Ranbir, my favorite actor, and it was wonderful working with him the first day. We shot together in London, and it was just amazing. I mean, I'm telling you, I felt so overwhelmed working with him. It was just some of the most beautiful moments of my life, working with Sandeep, Pranay, Ranbir, and the whole unit. It was just the day when my shooting got over, I was like, I got up in the morning feeling sad. I said, "अरे shooting खत्म, अब मैं इनसे इतने हर दिन ऐसे नहीं मिल पाऊंगा." पर हमने at least spend किए वो 12-15 दिन साथ में, so I'm always going to cherish those moments.
Fighting ghosts in your head. Do you even realize?
Rashmika was also quick to talk about working with Sandeep Reddy Vanga and Ranbir.
I feel like one thing is he makes it very easy for his co-actors rather than I think himself on set, because the first question I think he came and asked me was, do you want to rehearse before the scene or do you just like rolling directly? And that was a question that I was never asked before, because generally till I started working with Ranbir, so before I started working with Ranbir, I used to just be like, okay sir, we're ready, let's roll. And suddenly here's this man who's come and asked, let's do one-on-one rehearsal and then we'll start rolling. And I realized the performance when you like rehearse with your co-actor comes so naturally and so beautifully. The chemistry builds, the rapport builds, the conversations get better.
Bobby Deol's role is also being keenly watched out for, and this is something he spoke about.
मैं सबसे पहले संदीप को थैंक यू बोलना चाहता हूँ क्योंकि जिन दिनों मैं मेरे करियर की सिचुएशन थी मुझे ऐसे रोल कभी मिलना मैंने कभी सोचा नहीं था कि इतना कमाल का कैरेक्टर कभी मुझे मिल सकता है तो एक दिन मुझे संदीप का मैसेज आया संदीप रेड्डी गंगा आई वुड लाइक टू मीट यू तो मैंने बोला यार ये सचमुच में संदीप ही है कोई और मस्ती तो नहीं कर रहा कोई तो मैंने पता किया बोलते नहीं तो संदीप ही है तो मैंने बोला यार फ़ोन लगाओ फटाफट फ़ोन लगाया एंड मैंने बोला चलो मिलते हैं एंड वी मेट एंड मुझे ये आकर एक फ़ोटोग्राफ दिखा दी इनके पास एक फ़ोटोग्राफ थी जब मैं ज़्यादा कुछ काम नहीं कर रहा था पर मैं सेलिब्रिटी क्रिकेट लीग खेलता था तो वहाँ मैं एक फ़ोटो खींची गई थी जहाँ मैं उसे दूर कहीं देख रहा हूँ तो उन्होंने मुझे ये फ़ोटोग्राफ दिखाई और कहा कि मैं आपको इसलिए लेना चाहता हूँ क्योंकि आपकी जो फ़ोटोग्राफ है इसमें जो आपका एक्सप्रेशन है वो मुझे चाहिए एंड आई सेड चलो बेकारी के दिन काम आ गया फोटोग्राफ वैसे मुझे फिल्म मिली सो आई लव यू संदीप फॉर रियली गिविंग मी दिस अपॉर्चुनिटी
The man of the moment, whose last film Kabir Singh became a hit, also spoke about his journey filming Animal.
It's more than 3 years. I'm into this story, into the screenplay, into the characters, and it's a long journey. We had great time. We had great actors. Working with Ranbir Kapoor is for a second-time filmmaker. It's actually it's a big thing, a great opportunity. इनको ऐसा लगता है बट बहुत बड़ी बात है पता है right for a second time filmmaker to get a chance I was very excited when I got to know that we'll be working and once I started narrating the story and the rest fell in place.
The trailer of Animal has certainly raised everyone's expectations, and now the countdown has begun for the release date of December 1st to see what the box office response will be. With journalist Akash, Uday Pratap Singh in Delhi, NewsX.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.